Love it.
Hey Google, play music.
What it do, Ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Doctor Who. This one is season 5, episode 7. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? We are on the mid-season finale, roughly, if I'm mistaken, about halfway through the season, yeah. Sorry for the little delay, guys. I'm just, as I explained on my Instagram, in my my Patreon post, just readjusting to university life, all these readings, and just trying to make sure with my new schedule that I'm up to date with everything. So, my apologies if I'm a day late. Tomorrow's video should be going up perfectly fine. But with that being said, we are hopping right into episode 7. Last episode was an alright one for me, probably one of the weaker episodes of the entire season. But let's see where this one goes. So with that being said, let's just dive right into it. As always, if you enjoyed it, then be sure to leave a hot like and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, if y'all are interested in getting the full unedited raw reaction and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/Farewell34 in the description down below. But with that being said, let's just get into it. Yeet. Got a good old farm. What did I miss? Like, what? We're doing like another turn left or some shit?
I know. Leaf blowers. Use a rake.
No, it's...
Clean your lips, honey. What are you doing?
Rory! Doctor! I've cracked your flowers. Oh, Amy will kill you. You're huge!
Yeah, I'm pregnant.
Look at you when worlds collide.
Doctor, I'm pregnant.
Oh, look at you both 5 years later and you haven't changed a bit apart from age and
5 years later.
size.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Ponytail, what the fuck?
Are you pregnant? Vibrant as ever. It's up on Edworth, actually. We've gone slightly upmarket. Where
This
is it?
is...
This is busy.
If that's actually the decision to just randomly time jump 5 years out of nowhere right after they reunite their love with each other, very interesting decision.
Okay, it's quiet, but it's really restful and healthy. Lots of people around here live well into their 90s.
Well, don't let that get you down. What I think of next.
Is it the doctor's kid? Like, what?
So, what do you do around here to stave off the, self-harm? A lot of time for bird song back in the good. Oh,
Oh, they're getting baited. We got a villain?
Days. What? No. Yes. Sorry. What? Oh, you're okay. Oh, thank God I had a terrible nightmare. That was scary. Don't ask. You don't want to know.
safe now.
No, I'm okay.
That's what counts.
Blimey. Never dropped off like that before. Well, never, really. I'm getting on a bit, you see. Don't let the cool gear fool you. Now,
But she
what's
seems
wrong
cool.
with the console?
Yeah, you came to our cottage.
How can we have had exactly the same dream? It doesn't make any sense.
And you had a nightmare about us. What happened to us in the nightmare?
It was a bit similar in some aspects.
Which aspect?
Well, all of them.
You had the same dream.
Basically, time track or something. Forget it. We're back to reality now.
Doctor, if
The
we're back
birds.
to reality, how come I can still hear birds?
Yeah, the same birds, the same ones we heard in the dream. Oh, sorry, nodded off. Stupid. God, I must be overdoing it. I was
Whoa.
dreaming we were back on the TARDIS. You just had the same dream, didn't you?
Back in the TARDIS. Weren't we just saying the same thing?
But we thought that this was the dream, didn't
I
we?
think so. Where do dreams have to fade so quickly?
Doctor, what is going on?
From now on, trust nothing you see, hear, or feel.
Ho ho ho!
But we're awake now.
Yeah, you thought you were awake on the TARDIS too.
That ponytail's fake,
Yeah,
bro.
you're home, you're also dreaming. Trouble is, Rory, Amy, which is which? Or backwards. Hold on tight.
Cue the music.
This is gonna be a tricky one.
Let's go! All right, this is what I'm talking about. This is some juicy ass storyline. That's
Why?
Because I disagree with it. Stop talking to me when I'm cross. Okay. But whatever's wrong with the TARDIS, is that what caused us to dream about the future?
Listen, T.
Hey,
Pregnant. And you could be giving birth right now. This could be the dream. I told you, trust nothing we see or hear or feel. Look around you.
So
Examine
what started
everything.
this?
Look for all the details that don't ring true.
Okay, well.
hey, who turned all the lights?
It's dead. We're in a dead time machine.
okay, this is a real one. Definitely this one. It's all solid.
It felt solid in the TARDIS too. You can't spot a dream while you're having it.
Hello.
Hi. You're a doctor.
Yeah, and unlike you, I've actually passed some exams.
A doctor, not a nurse, just like you've always dreamed. How interesting.
What is?
Well, your dream wife, your dream job, probably
the
your
perfect
dream
reality.
baby. Maybe this is your dream. Let's go and poke it with a stick.
Who's your friend? The junior doctor?
Yes.
Can I borrow you? You're the size of my grandson.
Slightly keen to move on. Freak psychic schism to sort out.
Okay, so every time they
I hate
hear
this
the
doctor.
birds,
Stop it, because this is definitely real.
Transition.
Scan us down so we can't even see out. We could be anywhere. Someone, something is overriding my controls.
Well, that took a while.
Nani?
Honestly.
Oh!
Such good things. Last of the Time Lords, the oncoming storm, him in the bow tie.
What are you?
What should we call me? Well, if you're the Time Lord, let's call me the Dream Lord.
Indeed.
Nice look.
This? No, I'm not convinced. Bow ties?
Interesting.
I'd love to be impressed, but Dream Lord, it's in the name, isn't it? Spooky. Not quite there. And yet very much here.
I'll do the talking, thank you. Amy, why don't you take a guess? That is
Dream Lord, he creates dreams.
dreams, delusions, cheap tricks.
And what about the gooseberry here?
Is you stupid?
Oh, good, thanks.
You can't fool me. I've seen your dreams. Some of them twice, Amy. Blimey, I'd blush if I had a blood supply. Or a real face.
Where did you pick up this cheap cabaret act?
Tawdry quirks. You could open up a tawdry quirk shop. The madcap vehicle, the cockamamie hair, the clothes designed by a first-year fashion student. I'm surprised you haven't got a little purple space dog. Just to ram home what an intergalactic wag you are.
This guy's roasting the doctor in your own crib, bro?
Where was I?
You were.
I know where I was. So here's your challenge. 2 worlds. Here, in the time machine, and there, in the village that time forgot. One is real, the other's fake. And just to make it more interesting, you're going to face, in both worlds, a deadly danger, but only one of the dangers is real. Tweet, tweet. Oh. Or are you waking up?
Oh, you cheeky guy. I love it. Oh, this is really good. Sorry to keep pausing, but I just want to say I know him from Winter Soldier. That's where I know him most prominently, but I've seen him in other stuff as well.
Never mind that. You've got a world to choose. One reality was always too much for you, Doctor. Take 2 and call me in the morning.
Oh, this guy's dope.
Okay. I don't like him.
Who is he?
I don't know. It's a big universe.
Why is he doing this?
Maybe because he has no physical form, that gets you down after a while. So he's taking it out on.
They're all wrong. I certainly hope nothing's gonna happen to the child, but it's probably fake if anything. But still. Control Alt Delete kids? Like, what are you doing?
And what did you mean about Mrs. Poggett's nice old lady act?
One of my tawdry quirks. Sniffing out things that aren't what they seem. So, come on, let's think. The mechanics of this reality split we're stuck in. Time and sleep exactly matches time in our dream world, unlike in conventional dreams.
And we're all dreaming the same dream at the same time.
My mind isn't working because this village is so dull! I'm slowing down like you two.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Amy.
You're a doctor, help her. You're a doctor. It's okay, we're doctor. What do we do?
That was like trying to catch a ball.
What?
This is my life now, and it just turned you white as a sheet, so don't you call it elegant.
Now, we all know there's an elephant in the room.
I have to be this size. I'm having a baby.
No, the hormones seem real, but no. There's nobody to mention Roy's ponytail.
It's a receptor.
You hold him down, I'll cut it off.
This from the man in the bow tie.
Bow ties are cool.
Okay, jeez. And there's like a weird like unsettling aspect of this episode too. And the transitions and the editing are really well done.
Someday,
You don't want to anymore. I thought you'd chosen me, not him.
you are always so insecure.
You ran off with another man?
Not in that way.
It was the night before our wedding.
We're in a time machine. It can be the night before our wedding for as long as we want.
We have to grow up eventually. I was promised amazing worlds. Instead, I get Duff Central Heating and a weird kitchen-y wind-up device.
It's a generator, get winding.
There's a ear opener.
Not enough! Rory, wind!
Why is the Dream Lord picking on you? Why us?
Where are we?
Uh-oh, the tires are gonna start freezing. Well,
That's why we're freezing. It's not a heating malfunction. We're drifting toward a cold sun. There's our deadly danger for this version of reality.
So this must be the dream. There is no such thing as a cold star. Stars burn.
So this one, it's just burning cold.
Is that possible?
Stay calm. Don't get sucked into it. Because this just might be the battle that we have to lose.
Oh, this is so you, isn't it?
What?
What? A weird new star, 14 minutes left to live, and only one man to save the day? Huh? I just wanted a nice village and a fancy.
guys,
Dear
let's not
Doctor,
turn on each other.
Dissent in the ranks. There was an old doctor from Gallifrey who ended up throwing his life away. He let down his friends and
Uh-oh. We're getting more info because he's a dream. No.
we run out of time. Don't spend too long there, or you'll catch your death here.
Boom.
Where's the children gone? Don't know, playtime's probably over. Oh, see, this is the real one. I just feel it. Don't you feel it?
I feel it both places.
I feel it here. It's
Rory,
just so-
you're biased, man. Stop vilifying old people. What are you
That
doing?
is disgusting. Morning.
They all do. Oh, wow. That guy just joined the yard. Oh, this is like, it's so funny. Oh my god.
This is crazy. She loves me. I fixed her depression. She's just a little old lady.
Mrs. Hamill, we don't understand.
I'll deal with this one, Chubbs. Now,
Rory, chill, bro.
I can't enter.
Lock her!
Oh my god, that's so bad. It's like a shot from The Walking Dead, season 2.
Oh, he just ran away.
He's Mr. Cool.
Definitely like Rory's dream. This guy's off the shits, bro.
Oh, I love a good butcher's.
Oh, and I'm out like a light.
Oh, wait a moment. If you fall asleep here, several dozen angry pensioners will destroy you with their horrible pie thingies. Fingers in the ear. Brilliant. What's next? Shouting boo? Come in! Come in! Yes, we've got lots of steak here this week. Lots of steak. Get in. These jokes wasted on you.
Can't we
So stupid.
call for help? Yeah, because the universe is really quite small and there's bound to be someone nearby.
Put these on. Both of you.
Yo, 11 is hella passive aggressive and angry recently.
Oh, a poncho. The biggest crime against fashion since lederhosen.
Here we go.
Let's divide you three up so I can have a little chat with our lovely companion. Maybe I'll keep her, and you can have Pointy Nose to yourself for all eternity, should you manage to clamber aboard some sort of reality.
Can you hear that?
What? No?
I mean, there's gonna have to be something that gives it away. Rory's gonna have to like self-evaluate the situation, be like, you know what? I'm being selfish here. I'm looking at to what I want because I don't like the doctor talking to my woman. Blah 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 blah. And they have a bat. Like, this is so good.
Oh, you couldn't live near the shops, could you?
Oh, I thought that was Tenet for a second. Oh my god, I got so excited. You know what I'll say? This episode's walking a really fine line of like being borderline parody, but it's doing a good job at not being it. At least in my opinion.
Never apologizes.
He doesn't have to.
That's good. Because he never will. And now he's left you with me. Spooky old, not to be trusted me. Anything could happen.
The doctor knows you, but he's not telling me who you are. And he always does. Takes him a while sometimes, but he tells me.
Oh, is that who you think you are? The one he trusts?
Actually, yes.
The only girl in the universe to whom the doctor tells everything. Which one of these men would you really choose? Look at them. You ran away with a handsome hero. Would you really give him up for a bumbling country doctor who thinks the only thing he needs to be interesting is a ponytail?
Stop it.
But maybe it's better than loving and losing the doctor. They'll listen to you. It's you they're waiting for. Amy's men. Amy's choice.
Amy, what do you do? I'm actually not too sure how this is gonna go.
It's make your mind up time in both worlds.
Oh no, that's not, I thought that was a spacesuit. Never mind.
Friends. Is that the right word for the people you acquire? Friends are people you stay in touch with. Your friends never see you again once they've grown up. The old man prefers the company of the young, does he not?
Like I know like a lot of older people like gardening, but this is just absurd.
Sorry, had to stop for the butchers. What are we gonna do? I don't know. I thought the freezing TARDIS was real, but now I'm not so sure.
I think the baby's starting.
Honestly?
Would I make it up at a time like
Well,
this?
you do have a history of being very lovely.
Why are they so desperate to kill us? They're scared. Fear generates savagery.
Oh, maybe this is first wild prediction of season 5. What if the baby being pregnant, while it also serves as, I guess, a symbol as to what, like, a perfect life for Rory and, you know, that conflict between him and the doctor, right? And that's the ongoing thing this episode. What if the reason why the elderly people are attacking, because there is an alien race at hand here, it's their child, and that's why they're converging onto Amy. And maybe once they see the baby and they're like, oh shit, this ain't yours, then they're gonna be like, okay, let's go to the TARDIS and get out here. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm not ready.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Look after our baby.
Literally! Infinity War.
No. Come back.
And that's gonna sway her opinion.
Save him. You save everyone. You always do. It's what you do.
Not always. I'm sorry.
Then what is the point of you?
The point, I don't know. Fuck, that's rude.
This is a dream. Definitely this one. If we die here, we wake up, yeah?
Unless we just die.
Either way, this is my only chance of seeing him again. This is the dream.
How do you know?
Because if this is real life, I don't want it. I don't want it. I didn't know. I honestly didn't. Till right now.
Oh.
I just want him.
Okay. It seems like, to me, it seems like a bait, but
I love Rory, and I never told him. And now he's gone.
You chose this world. Well done. You got it right.
okay, boom.
And with only seconds left, fair's fair. Let's warm you up. I hope you've enjoyed your little fictions. I have been defeated. I shall withdraw. Farewell.
Open.
Something happened. What happened to me? Oh, right. This is good. I am liking this. Was it something I said? Could you tell me what it was so I can use it in emergencies and maybe birthdays?
Freaking Rory.
I'm gonna blow up the TARDIS. What? Notice how helpful the dream lord was. Okay, there was misinformation, red herrings, malice, and I could have done without the limerick, but he was always very keen to make us choose between dream and reality. In the real world, he was offering us a choice between two dreams.
How do you know that?
Because I know he is.
Okay, see, there had to have been more. That was way too easy.
Fell in the time rotor, heated up, and induced a dream state for all of us.
Oh.
So that was the Dream Lord then? Those little specks?
No. Sorry, wasn't it obvious? The dreamer was me. Psychic pollen, it's a mind parasite. Feeds on everything dark in you. Gives it a voice, turns it against you. 907. I choose my friends with great care. Otherwise, I'm stuck with my own company, and you know how that works out.
But those things he said about you. You don't think any of that's true?
Amy, right now a question is about to occur to Rory, and seeing as the answer is about to change his life, I think you should give him your full attention.
Yeah.
You crashed the camper van.
Oh, right. I don't remember that bit.
No, you weren't there. You were already
Perished.
dead. You died in that dream Mrs. Pocket got you.
Okay. But how do you know it was a dream? It's up to Amy this time.
It's Amy's choice.
Amy's choice.
Oh! No crack, notably, but I actually think that's really cool how they showed the evil side of the Doctor. Like I said, I've been feeling some sort of pent-up aggression. I guess you could say almost like darkness lingering out of the Doctor. It's cool to see that manifest a little bit. But yo, that was episode 7 of season 5 for Doctor Who, ladies and gentlemen. That was actually a solid episode. One of my favorites so far of the season. Probably my favorite, if I have to be honest. Executed this episode pretty good. It was like thinking about it a little bit more. It was a little whimsical. Not whimsical. It was a little. It was almost a parody in the sense where they had just like revenge of the old people. But again, it's a dream, and some wild, outlandish things that you think are so like they're so serious and they make sense within the context of the dream. So us watching it, and I guess it's understandable that these elderly people have been taken over by aliens who are attacking them like they're zombies, and it's funny because we're not in the dream, but in the dream, when you have a dream, it seems dead ass, right? So I guess that makes sense. But like I said, I think it walked the line of being a parody fairly well. I actually like the themes that they addressed in this episode too. Of the Doctor stuff. I didn't see that coming, but I guess it's the Doctor's worries of Rory and him having a beef, and the tension between the two about Amy and that life, and even get some insight on the Doctor's own thoughts on himself. So I thought that was really cool, and the thoughts about like, you know, the different people and thoughts on human stuff and companions, and his thoughts about Amy. So I thought that opened up some potential emotional plots for later on between the two of them, and I'm glad that they sort of, at least from this, put to bed the idea that Amy and the Doctor are anything more than just chums, because it was weird. But I guess from what I can guess, that arc once they kissed to now, I think it's, at least I feel, is put to bed for now. And yeah, that was episode Doctor Who. You guys already know me. I love stuff to do with, you know, complex narratives, or, you know, things like dreams or time travel and stuff. So it was cool to get a crack at Inception episode for Doctor Who, right? But that was this episode, y'all. What did you think? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Who knows, maybe we might get an episode in the future about nightmares. So anyway, that was this one, y'all. Again, if y'all are interested in the full Underraw reaction and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/Phil34 in the description down below. Plus, again, don't forget to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, y'all, that was it for this one, and I'll see your beautiful faces next time. Peace.